proud to present version 1.3, the first official public release of the GOOP House submissions page. The page is located at submit.goop.house. You can head there and we can sign in. You're wondering, damn, I don't have any submissions credentials. Well, let's fix that. How to join the submissions page, you have to go to Discord in the GOOP House. So you have to be located inside the GOOP House Discord server. And you have to run a command. The command is /join. So you can come here and just click that. /join and then an optional password. This is completely up to you. If you do not want to specify a password for your account, one will be automatically generated for you and told to you. But for now, specify password. So let's click password and let's type in. Let's make the password goopy. Okay, and click enter. And boom, we will be given our submissions page credentials. Your username is your Discord ID, and your password is the password you specified or a randomly generated one. Now this message only you can see, as you can see down here, and you can dismiss it if you like. And your credentials will also be DM'd directly to you. The reason why we actually have it here in general, or wherever you run it as well, is some people actually have DMs turned off. So this is kind of a just in case thing if your DMs are off. But if your DMs are not off, you will also receive one in your DMs, which you can copy paste right here. So it's copying username. So username is just your Discord ID, so you never forget that. Password is one you set. If you would like to reset your password, make a ticket, but please refrain from doing so unless you really have to. Okay, and let's log in. And then you will be greeted by a little window. And this window will welcome you to the GOOP House submissions page and ask you to type in some important necessary info. So artist name. So this account is BardiaDev2, so I'm just gonna comment say the artist name is BardiaDev2. This can be whatever you want. So you know, if you're you can say Will, you could put I don't know, whatever you want. But for now, I'm just gonna, this is again your artist name, so I'm just gonna put BardiaDev2. Pronouns up to you, preferably in like a blank / blank format. If you like to do it, but you can do it however you'd like. It just makes it easier for the program to figure out exactly what pronoun it should use. So I suggest just do it like this: either he / him, she / her, however you'd like, or you know, they / them, let's just do he / him because those are my pronouns, and just click save. So the first thing you'll be greeted with is the about page. This current video will go here as long and also it will be joined by future updates. So submissions page is constantly evolving and updating, getting better every single almost day at this point. So there will be constant developer updates and updates on how to use new features. But the main video, most likely be this video, will always stay here. You can go to my info if you'd like to add some more info about yourself. This is not necessary right now, but this is going to be some very important information for future submissions page updates that are currently in the works and are in the alpha build, just not quite public yet, but be very cool features. You can go here to my submissions. Obviously, we don't have submissions yet, so it'll say you don't have submissions yet, which is okay because we're going to give it one. Just go to active submissions. Okay, so we'll see right here you have no active submission, so a new one has been created. So this is where you can start your submission. So you can type in your artist name. Now the great thing about this page is this is basically where you can type in what's going to come before the title. So in previous GOOP weeks, the format has always been artist name dash title, and this is exactly how it's going to stay in GOOP week 7 and future GOOP weeks through the submissions page. So we can type in our artist name. So this can be, you know, your artist name, and then you can always put the and. So you can say so Joe Biden, right? If you'd like to add producer tags here, go ahead, but I suggest keeping the title. They just look better there, but up to you. Title, this can be your title, so let's call it Joe Biden Mixtape. Joe Biden Mixtape 3, okay? And this is where you can type producer. So let's say prod Obama, okay? This is where you can put in producer tags, up to you. And this is where you can put your audio file. So you just click upload file. Now you can find like let's see if I have okay, I have this one, Drippin' Jimmy. Okay, oh, this is a Better Call Saul trip, so I'm gonna use this one. This can be whatever. Keep the file size small. There is a file size limit. I think it's set to 1 gigabyte. But if you do need an increased file size, please make a ticket. But most likely your songs will not be bigger than that. If they are bigger than that, please compress it first. Because most likely the full quality of your audio will not be present anyways on a Twitch stream. If you really must submit full quality, make a ticket and we'll see what we can do. But most likely you will not be able to. Cover art, completely optional. In previous GOOP weeks we have allowed people to submit their own custom cover arts. But if you don't want to do this, don't worry about it. Just ignore this, unless you really want to. Below here is the current active event. This is the event that your submission is going to be saved to. Now you can only save if there is an active event. If there's no active event, it will say no active event here. And then right here is exactly how long you have to submit. Now right now this timer is set to the submission date of GOOP week 7, which is in 8 days, and it's going to be due at 12:05 in order to give some people a little bit of extra time. This will say not active until the cover art is released for all GOOP weeks and all first submissions. So we can go here and click save. If there's active submission and we have everything we've put, we can double check everything. Click save. Boom. Our submission has been successfully saved, and now you're good. We will automatically download and aggregate all the tracks and all the cover art, and we'll upload everything to SoundCloud automatically. Now you can always come back and you can change some things. So let's say it comes out that Obama did something not super great in the community. Let's say let's say you want to take Obama off. Let's remove Obama's script. Let's say maybe Obama doesn't want to be associated with Joe Biden anymore. Maybe Joe Biden did something not super great, and Obama doesn't want to be associated with them anymore. So we can take off Obama from the producer tag here and save. And now it'll be saved. Right here is you can kind of see where the path is being stored. So let's say I don't want to be associated with Joe Biden anymore. Maybe Joe Biden did something very sus and not cool, and something not goopy. So I can remove my name. Click save, and you can see right here, mine are no longer included in the name of the file. So this is basically what the file is going to be called. So yeah, that's pretty much how that works. Is you can save as many times as you want. You can edit as much as you want. You don't have to make a ticket every time you want to change something, and you can just constantly edit and edit and edit and edit. But once 12:05 hits, or whenever the submission is due, you're done. I'm very sorry, but that is you can no longer click the save button. If you're currently working on a submission and the time passes, you might be able to get it in. That just depends on your internet speed and a whole bunch of other variables. But if you feel like you should be able to submit, and there's some kind of problem going on, some kind of problem with the submissions page, make a ticket. But most likely we won't grant it. In a few cases that we will. But that's pretty much the submissions page. Thank you very much for watching. Oh, sorry, one more thing. All your submissions will be stored here. As you can see, I'm obviously not going to leak the GOOP Week 7 cover art, so just a generic GOOP House logo for now. But all your submissions from all GOOP weeks, from all events, will be here. And in the future, you can actually come and edit these. You can manage your submissions. You can sort them by how popular. We'll be using SoundCloud API once you get access to it to be able to put the number of listens and the number of comments and everything here, right here. Currently, SoundCloud API is closed, but once it opens up, we will do that immediately. Well, thank you very much for watching, and this has been GOOP House Submissions version 1.3. So we can just come out and log out right down there. Thank you very much. Have a good one.